Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be trying something a little bit different. I got my GoPro here, you can see just there in the camera, and I'm going to be recording a point of view install video of my new steering wheel. I got this new STI airbag damned suede and Alcantara steering wheel with a flat shaped bottom, so I'm really excited. It's one of my favorite modifications I've been wanting to do to the car, and I finally found one available, so I bought it last night and it's time to install. So let's get started. Okay guys, so the first step of the day is to disconnect the battery. So we'll just go disconnect both the terminals. The reason we do this is because the airbag's coming off and you don't want the airbag to be shorting out at all, that's for sure, and going off. It'd be messy and expensive if the new bag went off, because the STI airbags can go for a couple $100 sometimes, depending on how you buy it. Like most people sell them with the steering wheel and normally go for like $700 depending on the condition. But yeah, so that's disconnected. Now we'll jump into the interior. Okay, so we have our battery disconnected. We're going to press the horn a few times and that's going to try and help drain the circuits. It's best to leave it for about 10 minutes. So while it does that, I've got the new wheel here and I'm going to look at how you take the airbag out. So it looks like there's an Allen key down the side there. So we'll come over here to the Allen key drawer. Okay, now there's a variety of Allen keys that we've got, but I want to try and find the right size, so it doesn't look like they're going to reach. So using this Allen key, I've undone the screws and taken the airbag module out. You can see the wiring harness here for the cruise control, which is down the bottom there, and the horn relay thingy there, I'm guessing is what that does. So yeah, it's time to connect the rest of it up. Okay, so that's that disconnected, and then I'll just hop out of the way. Now to disconnect this, I just used a little flathead here to pry the security lock off and then just pop the sensor out, and that comes off. Now, next thing I need to disconnect is the steering wheel controls. Will go through there. This plug here. So we'll unplug that. That's for the cruise control, so that's the two plugs that come through from the car, and then that's on the steering wheel. So now I need to, there'll be a horn one in here somewhere as well, but we can have a look at that after. I need to crack this off so we can get the wheel off. So the best way to do this is you undo this nut, and then you thread it on just a couple of threads so you still have a lot of movement, and then you can bang the wheel side to side to break it. This way you don't end up with a steering wheel in the face. I should also note that before I do this, I'm going to put it straight, and then yeah, just straight like that. Although the wheels might not be straight because of the alignment, the steering wheel itself will be straight. Okay, so using my beep breaker bar there for some leverage, I finally have the wheel to where it's ready to come off. So we undo the nut in the end that we've left on there for protection. There's a lot of work to get that off, I will keep in mind. Probably the hardest bit. And then bam, drag that out. Awesome. Now, somewhere in here, there's a setup for my horn, which I just need to figure out. And then we'll be ready to smack her back on. Okay, so we got the steering wheel on like that. It looks really good. I'm loving the D-bottom already. Now we got the 17mm nut, and we'll just put it on here. And I'll grab my railgun. Okay, so I didn't manage to get the last bit on camera, but it's all installed now. The cruise control plug was slightly different, so at some stage I'm going to have to take the airbag off and rewire up my cruise control. But that's not really a pain because I don't use it that much anyway. It's more for the looks, and I'm really liking the D-bottom, and obviously the increased handle, and it's a little bit smaller, which feels great in the hands. Not too much, but just a little bit. So it's time to connect the battery up and hope the airbag light, number one, the airbag doesn't go off, but number two, that the airbag light doesn't go off either. Okay, battery's all connected. It's time for the truth. I'll do it from over here just in case something goes wrong. But fingers crossed. No airbag light. No horn either. But that's okay because the cruise control's got to come off. In the meantime, it's awesome. Thanks for watching. I'm really excited to get this installed. It looks really good. It's a shame like the horn and stuff doesn't work, but that won't be a hard fix. I just got to pull it apart and have a quick look at the internals and stuff like that. But for now, I just wanted to get the steering wheel on there, see how it looks kind of thing. And then soon I'll pull off the steering wheel, fix the cruise control and the horn. Anyway, thanks guys. Have a nice day, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thanks.